What's up, the squad? Back with another video. As y'all see in the title, what's going out. Make sure the like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please. Y'all see it in the title right here. Says it official. Jasmine Crockett. She's pretty mad. I'm not even gonna lie. She made a recent post. I don't know if many of y'all have seen. So y'all usually, coming to a channel like mine, this is usually when people see, Jasmine Crockett's posts and stuff like that on X. Almost said tweet. Stuff like that on X. Seeing how a lot of people don't really care what she has to say. But I found it funny. Jasmine Crockett put on her post, X should have just have a troller option in addition to a follower option. The number of you that literally are just trolls that wait for me to post so that you can drive my engagement numbers up and make sure that my posts are seen on the cesspool of excuse for a platform that has gone out of his way to shadow ban my page is wild. And I want all of you to know. I want all of you to read this, or if you can't read, hopefully your kids can read this too. Your kids have nothing to do with this thing. I don't know why she's throwing kids, and they're all, they get pretty weird. You are mentally ill and a grade A loser if you follow someone just because you want to troll them on social. You clearly were never liked in school and probably have no friends in real life, which is crazy because she does the same thing. Find it completely odd, and does it to Trump all the time. I've got a long list of people I will never follow because I truly don't want to see anything they have to say, starting with anyone who considers themselves to be MAGA. I don't really care though. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't. I find it completely. I find it funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I definitely find it funny. I find it childish too. I definitely find it childish because just some fact of like how she can act. Literally how she said, I've got a long list of people I will never follow. You literally, at your grown age, bro, you have a long list of people of who you will never follow. That just goes to show you how childish you are. You know what I mean? Like, it's never that deep, I guess, for her. You have to ask yourself, God, what is wrong with me? She always had like that. Like that right there, it pisses me off. And then pray he delivers you from your illness, and let us all say together, amen. That right there is playing with God. I don't like that. I feel like that's playing with God. Is it not? I'm not trying to drag nothing, but I feel like that's a little bit extreme. Like doing that, saying that whole thing where she said, God, what is wrong with me? And then pray he delivers you from your illness. Like, that ain't nothing to like, that's not funny. That's not funny to me. Just highly disrespectful. Highly disrespectful. But just look and see how this woman speaks, y'all. Check it out.
Check out Jasmine Crockett this weekend, who, by the way, may actually lose her congressional seat anyway, thanks to Texas redrawing its district boundaries, so she's going to have to fight for that seat. We'll see if she can retain it. But check out Jasmine Crockett this weekend. It turns out whatever evolution she's going through, she can now no longer speak English. Here she is, cut 3.
Baby, because these people, they are crazy because they always talk about how Christian they is. Yeah, I don't know how many of them on that side are getting divorced because they getting caught up sleeping with their co-workers, staffers, interns, all the things. Yeah, you ain't got to believe me. Just go Google. You'll find some of it. I'm telling you, and the wives is being messy and petty. They putting it in the divorce. I'm like, ooh, that's got to be true because your lawyer would know that they going to lose it if they...
What the hell did she just say?
We're done with that shit.
When she came into office, when she ran for the first time, she was speaking the Queen's English. I think at one point she was saying, what? What in the world is that? Now, I know there's going to be people who say on the left who are going to be like, well, Vince, you just don't understand. That's what we call code switching. Mm-hmm. It's code switching. Just changing your presentation based on the audience. Now, you know what that is? That's insecurity.
Check it out. Real talk. I had to find it for myself. Literally found it for myself.
First of all, it's good to see you in the new year. No one could have told me that when I went down to Austin, now it looks like a little bit over a year ago, that I would be running for Congress.
Baby, because these people, they are crazy because they always talk about how Christian they is.
Y'all mean to tell me, bro? That literally just goes to show. And then the crazy thing is that people act like they don't believe this. Like, they will see this video, the people that support Jasmine Crockett, and be like, oh, yeah, well, this is that. And make up excuses for somebody that's fake. Probably because they're fake themselves. You know what I mean? It's honestly sad. It's honestly sad how some of these people in this world could be. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Check out what President Trump has to say about Jasmine Crockett and the rest of her colleagues, y'all. Anything, when it comes to Trump, anything, they always stop me. I'm telling y'all, they be stopping me. They be trying to stop me. Y'all see how I can play the video? It's wild. Check it out.
You look at their bench. They have Crockett. How about Crockett?
Oh, man.
I watched her the other day. That can't be serious. I mean, it can't be serious. But look at Crockett. Look at some of the people they have.
Maybe because these people, they are crazy because they always talk about how Christian they is. Yeah, I don't know how many of them on that side are getting divorced because they getting caught up sleeping with their co-eds. You Google you.
Waters on television.
I'm about to say, we just seen it.
I watched Maxine Waters on television yesterday. She's an insult to intelligence. I mean, she's terrible.
It is time to call for Article 25 of the Constitution of the United States of America to determine his unfitness.
They're just terrible people. They don't have a bench.
I ain't even gonna lie. Why don't Maxine Waters retire, bro? I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I feel like she should. Like, seeing a video of her, even when, you know, the whole, what was it? I'm trying to look up Maxine Waters right quick. She 87? Why do they stay? Like, what? Like, this is not, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's not. Why is she staying? Like, she's done nothing productive. Like, she's doing nothing productive. Like, why stay? Like, I'm just so confused on, like, why people, like, what's so good about Maxine Waters? Like, what does she do to, like, oh yeah, Maxine Waters, I love her. What does she do? Like, honestly. It's wild to me.
AOC, she speaks like a mouse. She's a little mouse. You know, that's why you don't hear her speaking very much. So I think when she gets exposed, she'll be known as of average. You know, she's the one that actually started a lot of this.
AOC is ridiculous. I ain't even gonna lie. Don't get me started on AOC. We got plenty of videos of AOC too. But y'all got it right here. Sheldon Daniels, I'm sorry if y'all can't see this. I should have, like, you know, made this a little bigger. But this is a post from Sheldon Daniels. Y'all can see this post. He posted it just yesterday, I believe. Literally saying, hey, Jasmine Crockett, hey, her at. Now that you have, you know, had time to reflect, can we get that debate set up? September 13th sound good. There has been no response from Jasmine Crockett, as you can see. No response whatsoever. I'm not even gonna lie. Said I like this guy, straightforward, bold, and ready to debate. One thing about it, I definitely would love to see it. I definitely would love to see it just based off of the fact that, you know, I want to hear what she has to say. I feel like she dodges so many debates and so many things. If it's not Jasmine Crockett and people that just absolutely love Jasmine Crockett, you know, I can't stand that. That's one thing that I can't stand, because if you really about what you say you are, then you'll sit there and you'll debate. You know, you'll actually get interviewed by, you know, somebody that, you know, not even on the left or the, you know, on the right. You know, somebody that's independent even. You know, somebody that's asking real questions. Who do y'all think should ask her real? It really don't even matter, honestly. It don't matter because she wouldn't do it. You know, I think Sheldon Daniels has been asking her for a debate for I don't know how long. It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie. But he's trying. I love to see, you know, what Sheldon Daniels is doing. Each and every day. Is Army vet, pretty sure, attorney, small business owner. So, pretty cool guy. I'm not even gonna lie. Definitely a pretty cool guy. I've been seeing what he's been doing down in the community TX30. And literally been telling, you know, he went to where mainly Democrats were, you know, and talked to them. I feel like that was something that's amazing, something that's definitely bold to do. You know, it's definitely something bold to do, you know, to get into people's heads, you know, of what's really going on. It's not even about, oh, you need to just be a Trump supporter, or you need to be on the right. It's more so just letting people know the truth. And I definitely feel like, you know, that's something, knowing the truth and what he can do, you know, to make, you know, that community better. So I definitely feel like, you know, and us, you know, Americans in general. So I definitely feel like it's definitely important. And I think Sheldon Daniels is a pretty cool guy. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all on the next one.